Hi everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars review. Today I'm going to be showing you, funnily enough, another Sideshow Collectible Militaries of Star Wars figure. And today we've got Commander Gree from the 41st Elite Corps. It's a 6th scale figure, so stands approximately 12 inches tall. Give you a quick tour around the box first. Now we've got some screen time of Gree in Revenge of the Sith, and some subtle hints of what else you can buy from Sideshow. As usual, magnetic box opens out. Lots of yada 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 about Mr. Gree, so you can hopefully pause that and read that through at your leisure. And there you can see the accessories included. We've got armoured body with phase 2 helmet, portrait, unmasked portrait, blaster rifle, pistol, ordinary blaster, macro binoculars, 2 pairs of switch out feet, and a generous assortment of switch out hands. Generous, not just an assortment, a generous assortment. So, enough excitement in the box. Move on to the figure. Fairly standard, I say standard articulation, I mean crikey, it's got 30 points of articulation, so you can get the figure into virtually any pose that you want to. So I mean, you know, you sort of get a bit, when you've started collecting a few Sideshows, you sort of get almost a little bit accustomed to sort of how good they are, and you forget how fantastic they were when you first got them. But yeah, I mean, you can see for yourselves the amount of attention to detail on the helmet, and the green visor there, and hopefully you can see the stitching on Gree's braces, and I'm not sure why Gree has to wear braces. Perhaps he's a bit slim hipped and his knickers keep falling down, so doing an injustice to somebody who gets his head lopped off. Right, there's some detailing of the backpack, which I think is a new piece of sculpture on the clone figures, and there's a removable antenna or aerial that just literally plugs into a little hole on the top there. As you can see, you've got the fabric bodysuit. Lots and lots of weathering and detailing on the figure. His camo sort of bottom half, as it were, and his shiny boots. Well, I say shiny, they're sort of like a very dark silver, dark grey almost, but you have got a bit of silver detailing. Now, I know one of my colleagues, colleagues, as if I work with him. He's in Australia. One of my good friends on YouTube, Fly Guy, he did a review on this exact same figure, so check out his channel as well. And he sort of thought the boots were slightly smaller, and when you look at them, they do look slightly smaller, but I don't know if that's because they're a different grey to the usual sort of whitey cream coloured boots, but I've measured them like you do, and they're exactly the same. So there we go. There's the macro binoculars. Hopefully you can see the green little display in there. Where's the absolutely awesome figure. Really love Gree. Really pleased that Sideshow have released him. Or they do a Kashyyyk trooper. If anyone from Sideshow's listening, please. Oh, and an airborne trooper. Airborne's cool as well. There we go. There's the DC-15 blaster. It's got the removable fold-out stock. Sometimes I've noticed that the stock can sort of like appear a little bit sort of limp and loose and sort of drop down, but if you squeeze either side, I'm hoping to show you there where the silver little bits are, if you squeeze either side, that just holds it in place a little bit better so it doesn't flop about so much. Right, a quick tour round of all the other goodies that came with the figure. Lots of hands, flat hands, C-grip hands, thummy uppies, one pointy finger, two pointy finger, two finger salute. There's the little pistol and the big blaster rifle. Switch out boots, and that's the generous assortment of hands. There's a couple of fisty hands, and you do get a spare aerial as well, because it is, as you can see, quite fine, so you don't want to get it lost or snapped off, so you have got a spare one. And you also get a unmasked portrait of Commander Gree as seen in the Clone Wars. You don't get a clone like a Phase 1 clone helmet with this Gree. I think that's mainly because there's so much difference in the paint job from what you see in the Clone Wars and what you see in Revenge of the Sith. And there's Gree with his hairdo. Was it a bihawk, a mohawk? I don't know. Answers on a postcard, please. Right. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed having a quick look round Mr. Gree. Hope you've all had a great Christmas last week, and just to wish everyone out there a very happy, safe and peaceful New Year. And finally, just before I go, I've got to do a big shout out to my very long suffering wife, Mrs. RC1608, because she got me my Republic gunship. So there you go. Goodness only knows where I'm going to put it, because I still haven't put any shelves up in my back room, so it's probably going to stay on the dining room table for a bit longer. But there you go. Thank you, Mrs. M. You've been an absolute superstar for putting up with all this crud. But there you go, there's another figure that I can put in the lounge for you to stare longingly at. Alright, take care everyone, and like I say, Happy New Year to you all, and until the next time, take care, bye bye.